Okay. Keyshawn Williams bringing out the return, and he's still going, and he's wrapped up at around the 34, 35, I'm going to say. 16 passing touchdowns, tied most by Steelers quarterback since 2022. I think that's what it said. Last 3 games, 234 yards, 234 passing yards a game, and 8 touchdowns. We're in motion. Pass. Oh, come on! Johnny, you gotta come down with that, dude. Oh, that was a little bit far out in front of him, but damn. That was a good play. That completely faked them out. Second and 10. All snap, giving it to DK. He shakes off a tackle, and that's a gain of about 6. Third down. Pass caught by Warren, and he goes in nowhere. 3 and out. Okay. And leaving with that Zach Pascal. Ball snap and wrapped. He went nowhere. Jonathan Taylor goes nowhere as Alex Highsmith. Looks like the Bears are being the Bears right now. Ball snap, pass. Good defense by JPJ. 3rd and 11. Good job. Good job. That's a great job, JPJ. Oh yeah, that's just perfect. Look who's hurt already. Alex Highsmith. He is not like. What's the point of even keeping him? He never stays healthy. And why are we not putting Nick Herbig out there? I mean, this looks familiar. Sideline catches. Oh my gosh, dude. Darius Slay, I hope we trade him. He has been such a dumpster fire for us. Why are you hesitating on, dude? You're not reaching that fucking football. This ain't Madden 26. Oh no, Pierce, my bad. Good defense by Patrick Queen there. I still can't stand the fact that we put linebackers on tight ends. There's Nick Herbig. And he's hurt. Why am I not even surprised? At this point, I'm not even surprised he's hurt, dude. He's been hurt all year. Granted, he hasn't played good all year either, so shit. Him and freaking Highsmith. These two can't stay in a game for 5 minutes without getting hurt. All right. Third and 2. Good job there by Jalen Ramsey. What a play. There you go. They going for this? Yeah, they're going for it. Oh, they're going for the tush push, aren't they? Nope. He still got it. Poor tackling. He should have been in there sooner. And a simple problem keeps on happening is we can't stop anybody on third down. And that's exactly why Malik Harrison is a special teams player and not a starter. Up in the air, and TJ tried to pick it. Second and goal. No doubt this is a run. Giving it. They're near. It's going to be third down. They'll get it here. I can see it. What was that? Well, we got to stop on fourth and goal. We're on third and goal. So, Cam Hayward in there to bat the ball away. If he didn't bat that ball down, they're going to sneak it, and they got it. They got it. Our defense is so freaking weak, dude. I swear. Opening drive touchdown given up by the defense. Is 7-0 versus the Colts. Colts up 7-0. Three for five. Caleb Williams is 3 for 5 for 44 yards. No doubt he's been wanting to go to freaking Rome Odunze. He hasn't even gotten him. It's been purely DJ Moore. And they scored. Okay. Keyshawn was bringing it out, and he gets up to about the 25. Best 8 game start since 2009. Same year the Steelers were the same year the Steelers won the Super Bowl. Yeah. Giving it to Warren. He goes nowhere. Nick Cross in there for the stop. 3rd and 7 already. Oh boy. And Rodgers is sacked, and that's a 3 and out. Oh boy. It looks like it's going to be one of these games. But I'm not surprised. If you want my honest opinion, I'm not surprised. Which is why I'm not getting mad like I am. Because standard is the standard, you know? But I will say the offense has been playing really good this year. Was it touched? It hit him. That should be a brother, that should be a touchdown. It touched him. Danny Smith with his fucking chewed up bubble gum. 13 seasons as Steelers special teams coach. 1st and 10. Rodgers pass to Jonnu. Jonnu fighting for yards. He gets, I'll say, probably about 6, 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Yes, it was a game of 7. Why are we? Why? No. PTSD. No freaking. No more fucking jet sweeps. I hate that shit. Wow. Okay. That's PTSD that I don't want to see, or that I didn't want to see. Ball snap. Rodgers passing, and it. Oh! Fuck. I'm glad they went to him, but that. No doubt we're going for a field goal because that's the most. Oh no, we're going for it. 4th and 3. I like the aggressiveness. This is ballsy as hell. What? 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 I don't get what was the. I like the idea of getting Darnell involved, but get other people involved other than them. That's predictable once you go back to them more than once. But 3 and out, or 4 now, technically, because 4th down, and they went for it, so. Ball snap, pass, caught by Alec Pierce. Ball snap, giving it to Jonathan Taylor, and he gets a couple on the play. Good job, JPJ. Third and 6. They're sending pressure, and he's got a first down to Josh Downs. May have just pulled a stupid. Yep, Josh Downs. Okay, Pierce in motion. And then pressure. They can't get to him, but it's out of reach. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, you bald-headed bitch. I get so sick of looking at your face anymore. Third down. Good job by Roman Wilson. Or Roman Wilson. Fuck! Peyton Wilson. There's 2 Wilsons on this team. My bad. Peyton Wilson on the tackle. 3rd and 8. Come on. Come on, defense. Ball snapped. And he is short. But more likely they'll go for this because they got that extra yardage. Fourth and 1. As predicted, they're going for it. Are they? No, they're kick. They're fuck. They faked it and the Steelers fell for it immediately. So I was right. They were going for it, but they just went for it on a different way. Bro, in football, you got to be prepared for everything, and y'all weren't prepared for that. I'm sick. I am sick. Dude. That's how you know it's bad. See what's going on around the NFL here. The 49ers and Giants are tied. The Packers and Panthers are really still goose eggs. The Bears and Bengals, the Bengals are winning 10-7. Falcons and Patriots are tied at 7 at the end of the first quarter. The Vikings are winning 14-7 against the Lions. First and 10. And Kyle Duggar sees his first reps, but there's a flag. Offsides on Alec Pierce. And look who was in there to disrupt his balance. Nick Herbig. Our leading edge rusher in sacks. Him and Derek Harmon. They're going to call him flag, ain't they? Yep. It was a matter of time. Why, dude? You don't have to hold there, JPJ. You don't have to do that. That is easily avoidable. Why? I'm losing my patience with him. You, my friend, do not live up to the Porter name. I can just tell you that right now. First and 10 because of an avoidable penalty. Second and 10. See? Blitz Patrick Queen. There was no hold there. Stop bitching and get back to the line. Second and 10. Why? Stop playing. Who was on that play? Brandon Eccles. I guess we're just not going to cover receivers today. Yeah, about 3. You know who? Third and 1. Yep. No problem getting through this defense on 4th down. And in there, is it a fumble? And then there for the strip, it's T.J. Watt. Finally. T.J. Watt beats defender, and boom! There's the man that we've been waiting for. Good job there. That's a good job by the defense. Now, the offense needs to come out and go down the field and score a touchdown. Because, yeah. We're not ass yet. I'm keeping that right there just in case. Face mask on the defense. Or the shit. On the defense. Not the defense. On the defense. That's not a face mask. There's no face mask there. That's a terrible call, but I'll take it. And a good run. He'll probably get about five, 4 or 5 yards on the play. Yeah, that's a good job by TJ because Tyler Warren was open. Ball snap, pass, caught by Pat Fryermuth. And that is, he gets pump fake there. Oh, it got tipped. Good adjustment by Pat to get the first down. Looking pass out to Gainwell. Gainwell, they may give him a yard. They may. I don't know if no gain on the play. Second and 10. Come on, man. Open up the playbook. Stop doing these halfback end or not end arounds, but wing throws. Is that what it's called? Like a wing throw? Caught. Never mind. DK drops the ball. You got to come down with that, Metcalf. That's a good thrown ball. And like, here's the thing: DK is a good receiver, but he is terrible about his drops. And a guy his size should not. Caught by Calvin Austin. Did he get enough for a first down? No, they're going to say, oh, well, yeah, they're going to give it to him. I thought they were going to say he was just about short, but that's a Pittsburgh Steelers first down. Good adjustment. Good to have you back. I thought he may have been short. I could have sworn they were going to call it short, but I might be wrong. He may have grabbed it just in time to reach across the line, but where they spotted the foot, I did it again. Where they spotted the football, it looks like he could have been short, but he could also be across the line, which I wouldn't doubt that he was. If he was, I mean, he reached across. So I don't know. I would have to go back and look at it because this may be successful. It may not be. Again, but in all out, I think this should be a failed challenge. I think he was across. I might be wrong on that because this game has been everywhere right now. calling the field as a first down. He bobbled it right there. I think he's short. Is he short? Was his knee down before going across? It's 4th and 1. I thought they would have called it short. It looked short and first down. Good job, O-line. Did they do the tush? They did the tush push the right way this time with Connor Hayward. And that pass, I don't know what that play design was. This season, 73 red zone offense, their third. Today we're 0 for 1. We need to change that. That needs to be changed. Jalen Warren, and he ends up tripping on the run, but gain of about 3. 3rd and 7. Come on, let's finish this drive off with a touchdown. Motioning over the pass caught by Calvin Austin, and that is a first down. 1st and goal. Now we are 0 for 1 in the red zone. I like this. I like that they're opening up the offense and getting Calvin Austin involved. DK in motion. And Aaron Rodgers is going to. Man, he got thumped there for a minute. But Aaron Rodgers nearly got a touchdown, a rushing touchdown for us. And A-Rod doesn't like what he's seeing. He calls a timeout. Georgie and Mandy. Second season as Steelers offensive coordinator. Darnell is going in motion. Oh, we could have. Oh man, there was an opening there for a run play, but I guess they want to. I understand they want to get Metcalf involved. And gets batted away by. Is that Deion Jones? His ass is still in the league. I completely forgot all about him rushing it. Is that? Did he get in? They're calling it a touchdown for Jaylen Warren. Yeah, he's across. He's across. He's across. He got the touchdown. Touchdown for Jaylen Warren. I can't believe I just said that. Even though our line has been really good this year about blocking, it's still a shock to even say those words right there. So, touchdown, Jaylen Warren. How many, I hope that this ends up being a good game. I'm also not going to let this blind me. I haven't let it blind me the whole year. I'm just going to enjoy it while it lasts because I know they're just going to switch crap up the previous week. So I'm going to enjoy this type of play as much as I can. I just can't get excited about it. Just, it's not a good. Not a good. Go get me a pop. It's not freaking Spider-Man. Yes, 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 but it's Popeye the Sailor Man. I like to the spinach because I eat me spinach and Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh, a good drive by the offense. Now it's the defense's turn to get us back out on the field. What a play. Robert Spillane, the Hayward what? I didn't see it. That's awesome, man. The Hayward house. That's awesome, dude. 2023 Walter Payton Man of the Year. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off, and they're still pushing. Most games played in Steeler history: Ben Roethlisberger, Mike Webster, and Cam Hayward. Okay. Intercepted! It's Peyton Wilson! Peyton Wilson with the interception! That's another Steelers takeaway! Let's go! Unfucking believable! One thing I will do each game is I will give my honest reaction to something. And that was my honest reaction. Peyton Wilson with the interception. Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Are we going to? Let's hope we can score in back-to-back drives. Giving it to Warren. He gets a yard on the play. No, they gained him 2. My bad. And the dude. This is my personal opinion, but I think that the Chargers are one of the biggest frauds, much like the Steelers. I hate saying that year after year, but it's the same. I'm immune to it. But hopefully we can get a. I'm not going to let that bother me right now. And caught! Is that a touchdown? Touchdown Steelers! Pat Fryermuth! Let's go! And he wasn't touched, so it doesn't matter if his knee was down. He wasn't touched. As long as he's not touched, that is a touchdown. New England's up 21-7. What was he even looking at? He saw he was there. That's just Daniel Jones being the old Daniel Jones. Wow. I would love it if we got Jacoby Myers and at the trade deadline. That is a move I would like, but I would also like Waddle as well. Man, what a great wow. This this second quarter, man, has been very insane. So we've got a TJ Watt strip sack that weeded to a touchdown. We got and now we got a Peyton Wilson interception, which also led to the offense going down and scoring another touchdown. Why? Like, simplify. Like, I know there's minuses of simplifying as a defense, but you've got to take chances like that because when we were simplifying, um, and playing aggressive versus teams like the Viking or the Patriots, well, we barely won off of the Patriots game, but the Vikings, how we dominate on defense there, and then versus the Browns, like we have the talent. We have the talent, but it's one of those things where when Tomlin's in charge of this kind of stuff, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ooh, Ben Skoranek in there for the stop. Danny Smith and his gum. He's got like 3 packs of bubble gum all wadded up, and he's just chewing it. Takes the whole thing out of the freaking. Takes 2 or 3 pieces of bubble gum and just starts chewing. Good pressure. That was a gain of about. Well, that was a gain of about. I'm going to say 8. Pass incomplete. 3rd and 3. Third down 3. After a gain of 7 by Tyler Warren, and then the incomplete pass to Alec Pierce. Ball snap. Knocked away! Alex Highsmith. Where was this defense last week? And the week before that? I'm not going to complain, but it still pisses me off. I love the corner blitz of Blitz and Brandon Eccles, him being a very fast corner. In all honesty, if this defense, like this secondary, was run the scheme the right way, like this, the dude, it would be we would be having a completely different story. Keyshawn Williams gets probably the 13 or 15-yard line. Here comes that man, Aaron Rodgers. Year 21 in the league. But he's still young at heart. I still got the John Cena cut of him saying ass on YouTube and prepared. I'm hopefully I won't have to use it, but I'm using it for the rest of the season. Just that's how I feel. This is how we played last week. But so far, this week we haven't been playing. So far this week we haven't been playing like Can I come in? Well, I just had somebody write a message in my live chat for the first time. He said, "Bro, you watch Pittsburgh?" I said, "No, I'm watching West Virginia." He said, "Oh, okay, cool." But that for me, I'm like, okay. That lets me know I'm doing something right. People are like, or jumping into my chat and stuff. Yeah. Some people may not get the game where they're at, and that's even for some people in Pittsburgh. I don't know why, but I guess it's where certain areas in Pittsburgh. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, LW by Z, thank you, man, for dropping in. That means a whole lot to me. Or LW buys. I'm sorry if I botched that name. I'm so sorry. Whew. Caught by Kenneth Gainwell, and he catches in, runs upfield. First and 10. Second and 10. Pass caught by Fryermuth. He steps out of bounds. And that is a catch for a gain of 7. Third and 2. No, a gain of 8. My bad. And a run up the middle by Kenny G. And that is another Steelers first down. I like I like the well. What's going on over here? What what was going on here? I don't know what was going on over there. I just now seen half of it. Let's see what happened here. They're discussing this. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 40. Jalen Jones, my bad. Whatever happened to Deion Jones? Did he retire? I need to ask that question. I'm I'm not seeing what. So I guess Kenny Moore and DK Metcalf was going like doing an out tussle or out muscle me type of match. I guess DK got the better of Kenny, and is that Jermaine Pratt? We get the first down. That's a catch by Johnu Smith, but there's a flag. Are they going to get holding? Okay. I think they said on. Yeah! Every time I see that dude during a Steelers game, man, it's always freaking cool. So holding on the Colts, which gives us what we already had, but a first down, but that gives us even more. Pat, he hesitated. He had freaking. Did he have anybody open? Timeout. Steelers. That's our second timeout of the quarter. Flag, false start on the offense. False start offense number 19. Oh boy. I'm just assuming they're getting in. They're trying to get in spot for Boswell, even though I don't like that they're doing that. That I would much rather go up and score a touchdown. And send out Boswell for the 3 points. And everybody should know that with Boswell, it's going to be money. As Mike Tomlin calls him, the serial killer. And that one missed field goal he had was a botch because he slipped on the turf, or not turf, but the field. So 17-7 going in to halftime. Okay, now going into halftime, Aaron Rodgers is 11 for 20, 114 yards, one interception. Or no, wait, but fucking shit. My bad. Let me redo that. Aaron Rodgers, 14 for 22, one touchdown for 109 yards. Jalen Warren, fucking shit. Stop that. I hate. Jalen Warren, 7 attempts, 19 yards, and a touchdown. Calvin Austin is our leading receiver with 3 catches for 35 yards. Jonnu Smith has 3 catches, 25 yards, and Pat Freiermuth 3 catches, 27 yards, and a touchdown. The defense, I mean, there's not really any minus you can say about the defense in this game. Peyton Wilson having a good game. He has a total of 8 tackles. Where it says right here he's got okay. He's got 6 tackles, 1 interception. TJ Watt has 1 forced fumble, 1 sack, or it was a strip sack, so yeah, it would be a sack. So TJ Watt gets a sack. I do like. I will say this. I do like how we're playing on defense and specifically how the corners are adjusting, how we're adjusting to the schemes that the Colts are doing, and with the adjustments, which lo and behold, that we have adjustments, and look at what happens when you adjust to the opposite team. When they adjust, you adjust to that, and look at the outcome. TJ Watt has a sack in this game. He's looking really good, or is getting pressure, and just the defense in general, especially guys like Benton. And that's the thing, when you put Benton and Harmon on that field, you put them in their proper spots, they're going to get pressure. It may not be a sack, but sending pressure, immediate pressure, especially with their strength, it it can be big, and that's a big part of why we were so successful versus the Vikings, versus the Browns. This like those type of games need to you need to play like that, because you can't play relaxed. You have to adjust. And we're doing exactly that. And it's no surprise that the team is winning, well, at least winning right now, because of how well they played on both sides of the ball. You got Jalen Warren, who's having a pretty good game. If we can open up some more space for him, he's going to take off. So yeah, I mean that this right here is the biggest thing. Like, you gotta be able to adjust, and adjusting as well as we have been, you get a different outcome of what you've seen the past 2 weeks. I mean, what a game it has been, and good thing is we're not doing too much. Lamar Woodley. I think. Wow. Man, everybody should know who the hell that is. Man, this. I'm so upset I never got to see this team. Is this 2005 Steelers? Alan Faneca, man. Big Ben. Jerome Bettis. Man, dude. Jerome the Bus Bettis. Okay. Uh, Highsmith and Benton in there for the stop. Gain of about a yard. Fourth and one. They they still can't stop the QB sneak. That bothers me to death. And in there for the sack is Alex Highsmith. Let's go! What a play. See what happens when you put these guys in their proper places? and put the proper scheme in play, ain't it amazing? Third, third and 20. Now we have a habit of giving up big plays like this. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Did he drop that? Fourth down. I couldn't tell if he dropped. I don't think he did, but it was near. Fourth and 9. Good job by the defense. That's great job by the defense. And credit on that is Alex Highsmith. Because if he didn't get that sack from the previous play, they wouldn't be. They would possibly be in talking a different scenario. Okay, ball snap. And was that caught by Darnell? That was first down Steelers. If you guys hear something in the background, that's my back massager. Was that Caleb Johnson in there? And 3 and out. Oh, this is so relaxing. you making yourself some vegetable soup? Oh no, wait, you're making for a second there I thought you were making yourself some soup. But then I seen the can. Going to attempt to make the meatloaf.
Yep. I reckon better do it before the hamburger goes bad.
Yeah.
Been there for a while.
Oh man, this is so relaxing. And there it is. Wow. Who was that? Was that? Is that JPJ in there with TJ to make that stop? No, that was Kyle Duggar, the newest Steeler. Good job by TJ not letting him go. 3rd and 3. Good breakup by Brandon Eccles. That is a 3 and out. Wow. I'm surprised he didn't see Burks. Oh, fuck. Alec Pierce, because he beat him. Because he beat Slay, or was that Pittman? Fourth and 3. Steelers call a timeout. 17-7. forgot I was muted on that. Fuck. Okay. Giving it to Caleb Johnson. Gain of about 3 or 4 yards on the play. What a bat down. And that ball went perfectly to Jack Sawyer. Oh, wow. Yeah, that reaction I did, I was muted. I forgot to unmute myself. But Aaron Rodgers passed to Broderick Jones, Mount, or Broderick Jones. Fuck! uh, Darnell Washington. Fucking hell. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me today. I know who it is, but I'm saying the opposite name. Ah. Darnell Washington, 5 targets, 3 receptions for 30 yards. Do I see Caleb Johnson in the backfield again? I think I do. Caleb Johnson catches it. He's running upfield, and he gets probably a gain of 9 yards on the play. This has been so fun to do this season. I've been having such a good time. I get to watch the sport that I love, but also do play-by-plays and stuff and have fun while doing it. Okay. 2nd and 1. Passed out to Calvin Austin, and he gets a first down and more. Up around the 25, 26 yard line. He'll wow. Kenny Moore couldn't come up with the tackle. Oh, I love this. Love it to death. Pass to Darnell Washington. And he gets us a first down. That's first and goal.
Here in a minute, Cody, I'm gonna back the car up.
That Sorry about that. That's Jalen Warren's second rushing touchdown of the day. Man, that's good to say. The Steelers got a rushing touchdown. Scored Chris Boswell. Was it ever in any doubt? It's money. 24-7 versus a really good Colts team. Damn, that was What? What did I miss? Flag on who? Oh Lord. Personal foul on the Colts. God. JJ Watt and Ian Eagle. Kick out of bounds. Okay. And in there immediately is Keanu Benton. Big bully Benton. That's what I like to see right there. See, put him in his natural position, his natural spot. Let him go to work because he will absolutely destroy an offensive lineman. 2nd and 16. and he just gets it off to. I didn't see the. Just got it off to Tyler to Taylor. Third and 11 coming up, or third down, whatever you want me, however you want me to say it, or however I'll say it, I'll just say it. Third down, third and 11. Looks like they're going to send the blitz here. They could be disguising it. They're backing up with. Damn, what a catch. Oh, he landed on his ankle. Oh, did he get. Well, he's walking off under his own power, so that's a good thing. He'll probably be out for a play. Okay. Good job there by Nick Herbig. That's a draw. He didn't catch.
Like that. I guess they do. Oh, crap. Ugh. In the car up. You can bring that chair out now.
Okay. The computer chair, or are you taking one of the other? Okay. You can think about it. All right. That's better. Shit. Gain of probably a yard by June Warren. Third down coming up. 9:28 left to go in the quarter. Oh, you could have cut right, dude. Gainwell wanted to do too much there, and yeah, he could have cut up right there, man. He hesitated. Oh boy, Ben Skoranek in there for the tackle on the special teams return by the Colts. Derek Harmon. What ended up? Yeah, forward pack. Yep. Derek Harmon with the recovery. And Alex Highsmith with the SWAT. Incomplete pass. Intended receiver was Roman Wilson, the tribal chief. Good run and a good job. First down. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 15. Chris Boswell's kick is up and never even a doubt. He is money, 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 money. They're gonna get face mask. I know that's what they're gonna get. Been a great day by the defense. Good job there by JPJ to come up and knock it away or deflect it. It's third down. What? Okay. And caught by Michael Pittman. When everybody thinks I'm like the name Michael Pittman with Pittman, do you think of like? I wonder if anybody thinks of the Pittman video game from the Wii U. Good pressure there by the defense by Keanu Benton. Second and 10. The ball is damn. Woo wee. What? What? You're going to tell me they're going? Okay, dude. Whatever. Personal foul. Defense number 5 for the hit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. He led with his shoulder. He led with his shoulder. Okay, dude. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Good job there. Jack Sawyer getting the pressure, and great job by Patrick Queen in coverage. We're on that coverage bat down. 4:35 to go. Caught. Touchdown. Eccles, what were you doing there, bro? You need to stay on him. That was super lazy there by Eccles. With that, it'll be 27-17. This game ain't over, people. I've seen the Steelers do way more stupider things than way more stupid things. There we go. Starting to get a little bit dim in the video. Good run there by Jalen Warren. Second and 2. Ball snap, giving it to Roman Wilson. And he fumbled. Okay. He tried doing a little bit too much. That's another reason why you cannot do that. Which is a surprise coming from him because he's He's pretty strong hand when it comes to the football. Oh boy. If we sit here and we give up this game with literal 3 minutes, yeah, sitting there like, yeah, you ain't getting outbound, buddy. Wait, what? What the hell was that? Why did he dive down like that? That was so weird. Intercepted! JPJ! It's Steelers ball! Steelers ball! Fuck yeah! And there's a proud papa. Is that I think that's JPJ's first interception of the season. Good read. He seen he wanted to go to Alec Pierce, and he worked the hell out of him. Yep. Thank you, Daniel Jones. Lost a yard on the play. I mean, what a work. I mean, dude, he freaking lurked the hell out of him on that. What a game, man. What a game by this defense. By both sides. What a great game. But again, I'm not letting this cloud my judgment on how I feel about this team going forward. Because Steeler fans, much like myself, have seen this record play time and time again. And Jones looks like he's heading to the locker room. Or no, he's going to the tent. But see if he's okay. Hope he is. Hope he's okay. You never want to see an injury, man. The Steelers are just chewing the clock and looking to escape out of here with a win. We'll show respect to Jermaine Pratt, who played on the Bengals. What a wonderful display of talent today, man. What a wonderful display of talent. Once this game is over, I'm going to end this live stream and turn on the Cup Series race. Oh man. What a game, man. What a game. What a game today by this defense. and the Panthers break the Green Bay Packers winning streak at home. 6 takeaways today, most since 2010 versus Tennessee. I was getting ready to turn 11 years old the last time they had that many or 7 takeaways. That would have been getting ready to turn 11 years old. Two penalties, both on the defense. Offside defense number 97 and too many men on the field. and Metcalf catches it. That's Steelers ball, and that is game, ladies and gentlemen. The Pittsburgh Steelers win 27-20. Um, on the 20 points for Indianapolis was garbage time points, so it really didn't matter. But yeah, 27-20 is the final score, and the Pittsburgh Steelers will move to 5-3. So Steelers Nation, Pittsburgh Steelers win in a game that um on all honesty, it was a good game. It really was. A good game by Jalen Warren. Did he have? I'm curious. Did he have over 100 yards? I don't think he did. And that would be the most Steeler thing ever. Here. Jalen Warren had 31 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Steelers win. Aaron Rodgers, 25 for 35, 203 yards, 1 touchdown. Pat Fryermuth had 27 yards, 1 touchdown. Calvin Austin had 18 yards. Darnell Washington 13. Roman Wilson 4. Kenneth Gainwell had 4 receptions for 35 yards. I'll tell you what, man, this defense really came to play today. With a total of 6 turnovers. We nearly had 7, which would have tied what we did in 2010. It would have been 7 times. It was 7 takeaways. Joey Porter Jr. got an interception. Peyton Wilson interception. Jack Sawyer had an interception. Derek Harmon had a what? What did I say? Derek Harmon had a forced fumble with 2 tackles. But yeah, what a game, man! Like this was a game that the Steelers needed in the worst of one of the worst of ways. It's just the fact, can they keep it going? Can they keep this momentum going? It's not a surprise. I'm not shocked that we came in and won because it is a Steelers thing to do to like lose 2 in a row and then get a win. Not mad at the win, but it sucks that they can't stay consistent. But when they simplify the defense and play simplified type football, um, like they did here, you know, it works. If our corner like JPJ who got an interception, Brandon Eccles was in on some blitzes on the quarterback. And to be honest, Jonathan Taylor only had 45 yards this whole game. 45 yards. Now, Daniel Jones did have a game of 335 yards, one touchdown, three interceptions, but wow. They had two receivers literally with the exact same receiving yards. Cam Bynum, who had a forced fumble on he had a forced fumble on Roman Wilson on a hurdle play. Um, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it sucked that he fumbled, but that's something you've rarely seen out of Roman Wilson, and I don't think that'll be any problem. But yeah, Steelers win. Uh, y'all have a very good Sunday, Victory Sunday, and we will. I hope you also have a good Victory Monday tomorrow, as the Steelers will be more likely, no doubt, looking for a receiver at the deadline. But we'll see. This is the end of the live stream. Hope you all enjoy. Have a very blessed week. And yeah, if you're at the game or watching, whatever you're doing, be safe because there's a lot of crazies out there. All right. Wow. Peace.